A Buddhist monk once sat across from a liar. The man swore he was telling the truth. His words were perfect. His story lined up, but the monk smiled and said, "Your body already told me everything." He was right, and what he saw, anyone can learn to see. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what he was looking at. There's an old story from a Buddhist temple. A merchant came to the monks claiming he'd been robbed. He told this detailed story. Names, places, times. Everything lined up. He wanted the monks to help him find justice. Most of the monks believed him. His story was convincing, emotional. He even cried, but one old monk sat quietly in the corner, watching, not saying a word. When the merchant finished, the old monk finally spoke. "You weren't robbed. You gambled your money away and now you're ashamed to tell your family." The room went silent. The merchant's face went pale. Then he broke down and admitted the truth. The other monks were shocked. "How did you know?" The old monk said, "His words told one story. His body told another. I just listened to the one that doesn't know how to lie." Your body can't lie. Not really. You can control your words. You can practice your story. You can fake a smile about your body. It leaks the truth in 1,000 tiny ways, and most people never learn to see it. But once you do, everything changes. The eyes. Where attention goes, intention follows. Everyone talks about eye contact, but the real information is in where the eyes go. If someone looks up and to their right when answering a question, they're usually constructing something, making it up. If they look up and to their left, they're often recalling actual memory. But here's the trick. Liars know this now. So instead, watch the blink rate. When people lie or feel stressed, they blink more. It's involuntary. They can't stop it. Also watch the pupils. When someone's interested, their pupils dilate. When they're bored or uncomfortable, pupils contract. You can't fake that. The hands. The truth they're trying to hide. When someone's comfortable, their hands are open. Palms visible. Gestures are natural. When someone's lying, their hands close up. Fists, crossed arms, hands in pockets, touching their face. Face touching is huge. There's a famous study by UCLA. They found that 55% of communication is body language. 38% is tone of voice. Only 7% is actual words. The feet, the most honest part of the body. When someone's interested, their feet point toward you. When they want to leave, they point toward the exit. Also, watch for the comfort stance. When people feel safe, they stand evenly balanced. When they're uncomfortable, they shift their weight. The distance, how close they let you get, tells you everything. Everyone has a bubble. The size of that bubble tells you how they feel. When someone's lying, they usually create more distance. They lean back. They put objects between you, a bag, a cup, a table. Micro-expressions. The truth before the mask. Before someone can put on their fake expression, their real emotion flashes across their face. Someone asks you a favor for a split second. Their face shows annoyance. Then they smile and say, "Of course, happy to help." Now you know the truth. Baseline behavior. No normal to spot abnormal. Here's the key to all of this. You need to know someone's baseline, how they normally act. Because everyone's different. Some people are naturally fidgety. Some people always avoid eye contact. Some people talk with their hands. That's not lying. That's just them. So when you first meet someone, watch them when they're comfortable, talking about something easy, something true. Notice their patterns. Then later, when you ask a harder question, watch for changes. Did they suddenly start touching their face when they never did before? Did their voice change? Did their posture shift? The change is the signal, not the behavior itself. The deviation from their normal, putting it all together. The monk's method. So back to that Buddhist monk. What was he actually seeing? The merchant's words said one thing, but his body was doing something else. His eyes kept darting to the left, accessing memory, but not the memory of being robbed. The memory of the gambling den. His hands kept touching his neck, self-soothing, uncomfortable with his own story. His feet pointed toward the door, ready to run. His voice was too detailed. Liars over-explain. They give you more information than you ask for because they're trying to convince you, trying to convince themselves. The monk didn't need a lie detector. He just needed to watch. Here's what you need to understand, though. This isn't about becoming paranoid. It's not about assuming everyone's lying. It's about seeing clearly, about not being naive, about protecting yourself from people who would take advantage of your trust. Because here's the dark truth. People lie. A lot. Research shows the average person lies once or twice a day. Some studies say even more. Little lies, big lies. Lies of omission, and most of those lies work because people don't know how to spot them. But you do know. You know what to look for. The eyes, the hands, the feet, the distance, the micro-expressions, the baseline changes. You know the language the body speaks when the mouth is lying. Use this wisely. Don't weaponize it. Don't use it to manipulate people. Use it to protect yourself, to see clearly, to know who deserves your trust and who doesn't. Because once you can read people, you can't be fooled as easily. You can't be manipulated as easily. You can't be lied to without knowing. And in a world where everyone's wearing masks, that's power. The monk in that story wasn't magic. He wasn't psychic. He was just paying attention to what everyone else ignored. The body doesn't lie. It can't. It's always telling the truth. You just have to learn to listen.